Publishers Gun Nut 1980. Here with another firearm review. Today we're just going to take a look at this sweet little gun here. This is a Taurus Model 85 38 Special. This is not the ultralight, because the ultralights say ultralight under here. This is the standard weight version. Pretty solid gun. We're going to make sure the gun is clear. The gun is loaded, by the way, so we're going to unload this gun. Chamber and cylinder are clear. Okay. We got 5 rounds of 38 Special quantity. Standard pressure, not plus P, because this gun is not plus P rated, by the way. I don't really care. I'm not a big plus P fan. Okay. The Taurus Model 85 is one of Taurus's older model revolvers. This model is only available in 38 Special caliber. This gun I bought brand new for $420 at a gun show. This gun comes in many different colors and configurations. You have the stainless with the gold tone, which I have with the white pearl grips, and also comes with a black synthetic grip. Then you have the same one like this, pink pearl grips. You have black pearl grips, black with the white pearl grips. You have the all stainless trigger, black grips, all different colors that this gun comes in, so many different configurations. Let's take a look at the gun. It's all around it. .38 Special. This gun holds 5 rounds of .38 Special, as you know. As far as reliability, we're gonna get into that right now. This gun, reliability, I give it a 2, and I'll explain why I give this gun a 2 in reliability. When I first bought it, after shooting, I loaded it, 5 rounds, shot perfect. Next 5 rounds, shot perfect. Next 5 rounds, shot perfect. Next 5 rounds, the last round, the hammer locked on me. It locked on me. I had to get it loose. I didn't have the key. I took it to the guy at the front counter at the gun range, and he was able to do it for me. I don't really like that. And I carry it still, but it's still a good, it only happened once. I don't know why it happened, but it only happened one time. But that could have been that one time that I could have needed the gun, and it locked up on me like that. It's been great since then, though. Put about 150 rounds through it since then. Has been perfect. The thing is, though, another reason I give it a 2 is because all these guns that Smith & Wesson are also making a lot of their revolvers now with some kind of lock feature. If it's hammerless, it has a lock here somewhere near the release lever. I think when these revolvers have that capability, it's always a room for error, for something to go wrong. So I will always give these kind of revolvers with these kind of locks a 2 in reliability, because it can happen. It has happened to Smith & Wesson also. It's happened to their guns, not just Taurus. So I'm actually looking for a Smith & Wesson 442. It's lighter than this, and it doesn't have it's hammerless. Recessed hammer built into the frame. So this is more of like a showpiece gun. It's a pretty looking gun, but it still shoots. Don't get it twisted. It'll still put a hole in somebody if need be. But I'm just a little shaky about this lock feature thing. I don't know why they put these lawyer locks on these guns. They were fine before it, but I guess the laws and trying to make the gun be able to be sold in certain states like Massachusetts. Maybe that's the reason why they had to add this stuff, but I don't know. But that's the reason I give this gun a 2 in reliability. Price, I give it a 3. $420 is a little on the high end, but this gun is not $420. It's the only reason it was $400 was because of the gold accents and the pearl grip and the stainless. That's it. Because the black models and the models without all of this on it, $330, $340, $360 the most. Not bad, you know, for a solid little gun. It's medium priced. I've seen revolvers, you know, cost more. Smith & Wessons cost more. Some of them, you know. Concealability, I give it a 3 in concealability out of a possible 3 because it's you know, pretty good for concealability. I've carried it in my pocket, on my waist. You hardly know it's there. It's not. This gun is 19 ounces, 20 ounces. But you know, you don't really notice it because it's revolvers are slimline, more slimmer than some automatic. Besides the cylinder is a little wider on a, you know, than it is in semi-automatic. But it's still pretty concealable, not noticeable at all. It's pretty good concealer. Trigger, I give it a 2. It's a pretty stiff trigger. Breaks about. There's no real travel, there's no creeping. It's a straight pull, and touch and pull. See, touch and pull. Oh, yeah. Double action, same thing. It's hairline, you know. But it's pretty. Charter Arms has better triggers on their revolvers. I love how their triggers are a little smoother than the Taurus. So that's why I give the trigger a 2. Durability, after shooting almost 200 rounds through it, still holding up pretty well. Nothing's all, you know, no parts that fell off the gun or blew up, anything like that. Still holding up pretty good. Firepower, I'll give it a 2 because it holds 5 rounds of 38 special, which is not the most powerful ammo around, but it gets the job done pretty much. And it only holds 5 shots, so I had to give it a 2. Take weight. It's like I said, it's not the ultralight, so this is the standard Model 85, so has substantial weight to it. You can feel the meatiness in it. You can feel the heft in it, but it's not like the ultralight where you feel like it's like aluminum or nothing. But it's a pretty solid, heavy gun. So I give the weight a 3. Build quality, I give it a 2, because if you look at the gun, real, you know, shakes a little bit. Sometimes some people argue that it's normal for revolver cylinders to do this, but I've seen some people Smith & Wessons where their cylinder doesn't even shake at all. It's just solidly in there. If you look here, you can see a little, like when they machined it, you can't really see that good with the camera, but it looks like it's like a little marred or something like that, like it was hammered in or something. Yeah, I can't explain it, but that's how it looks from right here. But everything else on it seems pretty okay. You know, the finish is pretty tight. You know, when I bought it, the handle, I had to tighten it. The handle was a little loose. You know, that's about it. Really nothing else to say about the quality of the gun. It seems pretty well built. You know, pretty well built piece. Indicators and safeties. Well, revolvers have pretty much common sense safety indicators. You can always pretty much tell if it's loaded by looking at the side of the cylinders, looking at the front. Tell if it's loaded. It's a dead giveaway. Safeties on revolvers are the triggers. So that's the safety on this gun. It's the trigger, basically. What do I have to say? My opinions on this gun? Well, my opinion on this gun is, if you want a revolver, go for it. Get the Taurus Model 85. That thing that happened to my gun, maybe it can happen to anybody else's, but it was probably during the break-in it had happened. I'm not sure, but if you're looking for a decently priced revolver, you don't want to spend too much. You don't want to spend $600-700. You know, Taurus is a good option to the Ruger. This is Gun Nut 1980. See y'all on the next one.